Hey there, I'm coming to you once again from my side gig at Scrooge and Marley's, where every December I put in a few extra hours. Today I'm going to be talking about giving, but actually planning to give at the beginning of the year. Bear with me. I'm actually going to be talking about planned giving at the beginning of the year, but I'm not suggesting that people don't give during the holiday season. That's contrary to how most of us feel, except for maybe the guy behind me. Although he did have a change of heart after getting a few visits during the night on Christmas Eve. There are two reasons I'm going to suggest that you do your planning for giving at the beginning of the year. The first has to do with the fact that for those of you that have given to organizations in the past, you know that once you do, they typically don't stop asking for additional gifts, and that's fine. But it can be really hard to keep track and almost impossible to give to everybody. By setting a plan at the beginning of the year, you can, one, figure out what makes sense for your budget, but two, when people do call and ask you for solicitations in the future throughout the year, you can say with a clean conscience that you make your decisions at the beginning of the year. If they would like to get on that list, please send information and you'd be happy to consider them. The other reason applies to people that will be age 72 or older next year and have IRA or retirement money, and will have to take a percentage of that out to be taxed whether they like to or not. If you send that money, any of that money, as a gift to a qualified not-for-profit, a 501c3 organization, that money will go to them from your IRA without being counted as taxable income. In other words, you're not going to pay income tax on that money. They get the full amount. So again, I absolutely encourage people, if you like to give, please give. Give of yourself, give of your money, give of your time. But if you're giving of your finances and you're getting a little bit overwhelmed, please remember, as I've said in many other videos, one of the better ways to address this is to have a plan. Now that he's in a little better mood, I know he does,